Hello, buddy, this is Epic here, and welcome to my all-new comic haul number 2. It's actually all-new comic hauls, I think, number 2, but whatever. This is my second all-new comic haul, and welcome to it. I have 5 books to show you guys today that I got. It's Saturday now. It's like almost 1 o'clock my time, and I got these books Tuesday, so it's been a few days, but I haven't read any of these but this first book here. And these are in the order, like always, that I'm going to read them. So yes, I did read this first book, just because there's a point yesterday where I just felt like reading a comic, and didn't really have something to do while I was doing something else. So I just grabbed the book and was like, okay, let's do this. Oh. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it. With the first issue here, as you can see, which is Deadpool issue number 16, which is a Civil War II tie-in, as this the third issue that's been a Civil War II tie-in. This is a really good issue. See, I don't like reading before I do these comic calls, then I don't know what to say. I usually say I'm really excited and give a little background on what happened before. Last issue, issue 15, was an amazing issue of Deadpool. So this issue carried on very well with it, that's all I'll say. And I'll also say this issue didn't really have much to do with Civil War II. Like, it didn't have anything to do with Civil War II, at least from my analysis, my first analysis. Also, let's just go over this cover. It's a parody of friggin' Captain America's old song that Deadpool sings you. When Deadpool throws his stolen shield, all those who choose to oppose his shield must shield. If he's led to a fight and a duel is due, then the red and the black and the muff will come through. When Deadpool throws his stolen shield. I don't know exactly how the song goes, so I wasn't in tune or anything. Not that it would have been anyway, but I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was a pretty hilarious cover. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the second issue. This haul is formatted a different way. So we got Deadpool, and then we got the Uncanny Avengers, issue number 11. This haul kind of has all to do with the Avengers in a way, because Deadpool is part of the Uncanny Avengers, which is why the Uncanny Avengers next. The Uncanny Avengers number 11, like I already said, one I've been waiting to read, because last issue ended great, and last issue was great. The past 2 issues have been great of Uncanny Avengers, so I can't wait to read this. And also, I already have issue 12 waiting for me at my comics shop in my pull list, so I'm going to have to go back and get that at some point, maybe next time, depending on how good this issue is. Can't wait. Battle between Deadpool and Ultron seems like it's going to happen here, so yeah, cool. Anyway, moving on, the rest of these books are kind of Avengers are related, but they're kind of all new, all different Avengers related. Starting with the last book and the third book in general, we have Invincible Iron Man issue number 12, which is a Civil War II tie-in. It feels like forever since I've read an issue of Invincible Iron Man. I think this is actually somehow the only one that was there. There might have been another issue there, but I feel like this was the only one. This almost seems like a final issue type thing. I know that I might make an RJ Talks on this. I know that this volume of Invincible Iron Man will be ending for a new volume that's gonna relaunch in November for the new Riri Williams character Ironheart. So I don't know if I'll be picking that up yet. I might. I feel like the comic shop owner is just gonna renew it anyway and throw it in my pull list, so I'll probably end up getting it unless I tell them I don't really want it. I might just get it anyway, just to try it out. And plus, Riri Williams does seem like a cool kid to what we've seen so far, so I might give her the good college try. I might give her like the first arc, and if she doesn't really impress me, or it's actually like shit, then I won't pick it up. But if I start a series, I'll most likely keep picking it up, because I haven't really come across anything that sucked yet. At least that I've kept picking up, like for more than one issue. Anyway, moving on to the second last issue. We're actually going through this fast. It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. I guess this is kind of how these hauls should be, though. I guess, right? They should be short and sweet, especially when I only have $5. But $5 is better than nothing, right? It's better than 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. So that's great. I've gotten more before, so that's why I'm saying that. But just how things work out. My schedule and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, second last book, like I was saying, these last two books are related to All New Different Offenders, because of teammates or just because it is the series. Like with Invincible Iron Man, that was because teammates. Now this is the series. We have All New World Different Offenders, issue number 12. It was 2 hauls ago, I think, that I got issue 11. So it's been like 3 hauls since I had Uncanny Offenders. But yeah, 2 hauls since I had issue 11. When I went Tuesday, I had 3 All New World Different Offenders issues waiting for me. Before I get into that, I can't wait to read this issue. Last issue was actually, it was really good considering issue 10 kind of sucked. But last issue was good. It ended great, and Miles is going to be like the star of this issue. He kind of was last issue in a way, for me at least. Which is also leading to, like, I'm going to make an RJ Talks at some point about the new series coming out and stuff and how I feel about it. But yeah, I could just talk about it in this video, but I want to keep this video short and sweet. But I can't wait for this issue, and this is a great cover, probably one of the better covers. Although they've all been great, but this is a great Alex Ross cover and one of the best covers of this series so far, probably. Which this series is also ending to be relaunched with half of the team, and it's just going to be called Avengers. It's going to have Nadia Pym, all new Wasp. It's going to have Amazing Spider-Man, Peter Parker. It's going to have Hercules. And it'll have Thor, Jane Foster, Captain America, Sam Wilson, and Iron Man, Tony Stark, I think, on it. And I think that's all the characters are going to have. Then the other half of the team, Wasp might make an appearance in this issue, actually. The other half of the team, which, I don't know, actually Vision might be in there too in the Avengers team, I'm not sure. I forget. But the other half of the team, Miles Morales, not half, but still, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, sorry. Miss Marvel, Miles Morales, so Spider-Man, and Nova are going to go on to create a new team and bring in Totally Awesome Hawkeye, Amadeus Cho, Vision's daughter, and young Cyclops. So, and their series is going to be called Champions. So that might be 2 new series to pick up when November comes. I'll probably definitely renew Avengers. That team seems really interesting. I mean, both teams do, and I'm debating whether to pick up Champions. I'm interested because of the team. Vision's daughter's in it, and that's cool. I have the first issue of Totally Awesome. I like all the characters. The least I'm familiar with Cyclops because I don't read like any X-Men. But I like the characters. And probably the main reason to pick it up would be just for Miles Morales himself. So that's why I'll probably do that. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, when I went on Tuesday, there was free all new different Avengers books waiting for me. So I got issue number 12. Issue number 13 was there, but I kept that there. So issue 13 is still waiting for me. But what I did pick up in return was all new all different Avengers annual number 1. Yes, I talked about this. I think, yeah, I talked about this in the last haul or the episode of Ranked, or both. No, I think it was the last haul I talked about this. Instead, I'll probably end up getting this as soon as possible, and I did. I got this haul. Spent the extra dollar, $5.99 for me, which $4.99 for those in the U.S. I'm pretty sure, because most books are $3.99, but $4.99 for me. Thank you, the Canadian dollar. Thank you very much. Because that doesn't screw me over whatsoever. With all the money I spent, all the extra dollars, I could have got an extra issue. In fact, maybe even like a dollar book besides that too. I don't know. But anyway, going back to the actual comic in front of us, and somehow I went from not even 5 minutes to over 9 minutes now. Spent friggin' 4 minutes talking about shit. But like I was saying, yes, all new World of Avengers annual number 1, and it is the fan fiction world of Miss Marvel. This should be really interesting. I got the regular cover. I think this is. There's a couple Alex Ross variants. I think there's one that basically just has Vision on it, or maybe Vision and Wasp or something. But I haven't seen that cover. Like, cause I see like a part of Vision on the other variant cover that has Iron Man and maybe Miles on it. I forget. I think there might be like 3 covers, and I got the regular cover A, I think, basically. I think there's 2 other Alex Ross covers or something like that. I don't know. I've only seen one other one. I know it has Iron Man on it, and it has like Vision's arm or something. So I know Vision has got to have his own cover. And plus Kamala's. I don't get to see all come. I figured they're connecting covers. So I think there's 2 or 3 like connecting covers. I got this one. I just went regular. I like getting the regular covers because you never know, and because it kind of just sets that precedent. Like I think I don't have any variants for all new, all different Avengers. I'm pretty sure. Then again, that's also because I picked it up late, or else I might have. Actually, I think I did have a chance to pick up a variant for like the first issue, so I just passed on it. Got to get the regular cover because I thought I would like to get the regular cover, and I'll probably end up getting the rest of them. So yes, anyway, this has been this all-new comic haul. I don't know if I sound excited, like, I am excited to be making this video and to be talking about these books, but I feel like I don't sound or am not that excited right now. I don't know. I feel I am excited, guys. These seem to be great books. I haven't read any yet besides Deadpool. In fact, I recommend, for some reason, if you're not picking up Deadpool, I do recommend you pick it up. Even like if you're even just collecting the Civil War II tie-ins, I know that this issue Deadpool didn't really have anything to do with Civil War II, but I would definitely recommend this Civil War II tie-in story because it has been great. It has been great. I have enjoyed it. Plus, Deadpool in general has been great. I know there's been 2 issues that have gone way overpriced than usual, but it's worth it because they have included a great story, especially that issue 13. That was a great story. I'll pay extra for that. There's like, what, 4 issues in one. That was great. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and even share if you want to. Check out my Twitter, RJEpicGaming, at RJEpic1, to be notified if you don't see on YouTube that I put up videos, and if you put on notifications for me on Twitter, you will see that when I upload a video or soon after. Actually, my last video I don't think I shared to Twitter yet. So, whoops, but I'll do that. I do it eventually, so I mean, if you don't see the video right away, you're gonna see it hopefully at some point. That's the whole point. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see y'all later. I can't wait to read the rest of these awesome books. Also, tune in for Ranked number 2 when I finish reading these books and when I get an opportunity to record. You guys will be seeing that, where I'm going to rank these books. It's basically the comic content, but under a new name. So yeah, and neater schedule / spins. Also, if you didn't see Ranked number 1 or the last comic call, go watch both of those, because I had a lot of fun making them. So, yeah, especially Ranked, like, I really enjoyed that because that was the main reason why this new initiative under my channel was happening, because I didn't like the number and with the whole comic content, and I wanted to change the name just cause, and I thought of the idea, so I just went with it. And I've been rambling now for like over a minute, 2 minute half. So, like I said, guys, do all that stuff before. I suck at outros. I'm sorry. You guys might be actually getting a Campus Crush video at some point. I know it's been a while, like a long while, but that video has the most views on my channel. So, I'm gonna make another one at some point. I just don't know if it's gonna be before my channel strike goes away or after, because I can only make 15-minute long videos, and that's going to be challenging with Campus Crush, because I'm not sure, like, you can't predict how much time an episode's going to take, and I really don't want to like get interrupted during an episode. So yeah, like I was saying, see you guys later, and peace out. I'm sorry, I suck at outros. Just peace, guys. God, you clicked off the video already. Bye.